Stupid waves putting giant white spots on my camera. GTFO. Oh man, I don't have to battle it down here, do I?
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Bull cow! No, maybe we are. Well, beans. It's kind of cool. Wow, you guys are stupid. Oh, is that a grenade launcher? Grenade launcher! Yep, let's just stand here and get stepped on or whatever by the giant robot. I don't want all these cutscenes though. I want to do something. I want to drown. Roar. Wake up, Snake. Stop being lame and taking a nap in the middle of a sinking tanker. No, I'm gonna take it down by getting up really slowly. Well, no shit. Wow, understatement of the year. What's it doing? What is that, a high pressure water cannon? That's what it looks like. Oh, joy.
Snake!
I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do? Do I have to swim for my life? No, it's more cutscene. What the hell? Oh, look at this thing with its funny little robo tail. Well, balls on a stick. Oh, I'm so lying. That was me, right? Do you have to battle it out here?
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
No? Okay.
Yes, at the location we discussed.
Yeah, so more cutscenes.
Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful.
Ah, bloody hell.
I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
What? What about me? Am I gonna die?
Snake!
What do I do? What? Save. Well, I guess so. Okay. I'm going to change the batteries the next chance I get, though. I can't complain, these batteries lasted a good couple of hours. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. Okay. The more you know! What's this?
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
What?
Of course.
That's not Snake
Terrorists
talking.
blow a hole in an oil tanker
That's
full of
Iruka
troops
Sensei
20
from
miles off the
Naruto.
shore of Manhattan. Your classic
Or
nightmare.
Axel from Kingdom
It didn't
Hearts.
take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Awesome, but that still doesn't explain
Teams Alpha and Bravo.
what happened.
Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell.
Dead
Russian
Cell,
private army members may also be involved. It's a
sounds like
highly trained
weapons.
group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Well, beans, guys. Good job letting them get it. Hello, who are you?
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Now, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president.
The president, the one that screwed me over, and then with Snake. The other Snake. The real Snake. Will the real slim Snake, will the real solid Snake please stand up? Please stand up.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion?
What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Ooh,
Hostages, huh?
A
that's
VIP from one of the
cool.
major conservation groups and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense,
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries,
Toxic
becoming
soup.
the worst environmental disaster in history.
Well, let's go stop it. I'm assuming that's what you want me to do, yes? I don't want toxic soup,
You
that sounds
have 2
gross.
mission objectives.
Ah, 2?
1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Ooh, diving suits.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No, Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Oh, fun. Well, this is an espionage game. No one's supposed to know. Oh, Kodak.
This is Snake.
You're not
I'm
Snake. Who the hell is this?
A of Shell
Ah,
How are
woo!
things?
We're
Wet.
in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The
Crap with
lights
this
on
mask.
the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
Well,
That's not possible.
that's good to
What
know.
about SEAL Team 10?
SEAL Team
They
10.
landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
Thank
What's
goodness.
wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel
Congrats.
like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Whoop.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Whoop.
Make sure nobody sees you. If
That's
you
a
need
given.
to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When
Okay.
you want to use the codec, push the select button.
Do I realize I go
When
through
we
all
need
this
to
again?
reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codex receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Ew.
No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Wow, an
Sounds
elevator.
good.
How convenient and duh.
Your new sneaking
Yeah.
suit uses electrofiber
Sneaking,
technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research.
Okay, what does that mean?
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D.
So you have to wear
Data
the
about
stupid
damage
mask?
to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Well, the mask does look like a skull. But, you know, whatever.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Okay.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Ah, it's just getting stuck on. Man, it's really red in here. Well, I'm gonna take a break. I'm just gonna pause it real quick, and change out the batteries and maybe mess with these settings. So BRB.